An area across North Galway and South Mayo has been formally designated as a UNESCO recognised Global Geopark. The accolade from the United Nations recognises areas of outstanding natural beauty, along with an acknowledgement of a community commitment to safeguard them. Well, our Western correspondent Pat McGrath joins me now from An Carrick-Tor. Pat, what does this mean for the area?
Well, this is described as a landmark achievement, marking the culmination of a near 2-decade-long campaign to secure this UNESCO designation. It's given to single unified geographic areas where sites and landscapes are managed in a sustainable manner. And central to all of that, Sharon, is the manner in which the 20 communities around the area have bought into this and worked to make all this happen.
The Joyce Country and Western Lakes Geopark covers a total of 1,500 square kilometres. It takes in Killery Ford, the Mamturk Mountains, Loch Mask and Loch Corrib. The campaign to secure UNESCO status began during the recession, when a group of communities began examining how they might draw on their location to safeguard their futures.
Each of the villages and communities have a story to tell. They have a great heritage. So that's what we're trying to get out in this whole project, is the specialness of the place, the great buy-in from people, the local people, and how we want to kind of protect and sustain our communities into the future.
This international designation is in recognition of the area's natural, geological and cultural heritage. It's dependent on a firm commitment by those local communities to showcase and protect this.
That's the whole concept of the geopark, is to recognise that people living in those special geological places, developed a specific culture because of the resources that they had, because of the landscape features that were around them, because of the soils that's directly linked with the bedrock, and the type of, let's say, drainage and water features that are there. So exactly, that's directly linked with it.
The award is initially for a 4-year period, after which it's re-examined to ensure it continues to meet UNESCO stipulations. But the announcement is seen as a major step towards ensuring work already carried out can be built upon across a range of headings.
It brings hope for the future in terms of possibilities for new services, for new forms of income, for the next generations coming along. It offers possibilities for that kind of engagement.
So the area's geology is the jump-off point, if you like, for this designation, but it takes in so much more. Sinead Shoiga is the Geopark's tourism officer. Sinead, what are you hoping this is going to bring to the area?
Well, this places us now firmly on the world stage in a unique group of 5 geoparks on the island of Ireland and 241 around the world. So it places us in a really strong position to promote the area and the wonderful tourism offering that we have.
And you're emphasising it's a different kind of tourism that you're focusing on here.
Absolutely. The key ethos of tourism when it comes to a geopark is sustainable or slow tourism. So it's important that when visitors come to our geopark that they can feel they're not rushed, they can fully immerse themselves in the rich culture, the rich heritage, and of course the Irish language. This is the only geopark in Ireland with the Gaeltacht region, so it's a wonderful opportunity for visitors to experience the language, and that's something we're very proud of and something we'll promote.
And the UNESCO label, the UNESCO badge of honour, puts you in a shop window where you'll hope, I guess, that you'll bring tourists in all year round.
Absolutely, yeah. We're in a strong position when it comes to that because we have very rich geology here in a relatively small area, just over 1,500 square kilometres. So, it's fantastic for anyone with an interest in geology to come year round. But we'll also look at other types of tourism to promote that year round, because it's important that we obviously support our communities and they can continue to thrive going forward.
Thanks very much, Sinead. Great excitement around the region on foot of this announcement, and a series of events taking place right across North Galway and South Mayo to mark the country's newest UNESCO geopark.
Western correspondent Pat McGrath, thank you.